Hey you guys, it's Hunter again. I wanted to go ahead and start off your Berry College experience by showing you guys the Ford Complex, arguably one of Berry's most important and beautiful spots on campus. So, let's get started. So, the Ford Complex is home to both academic buildings and some dormitories for the rest of the students. So, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a quick panorama of the beautiful Ford Complex. Look at here. So, right in front of you guys is West Mary and East Mary. So, these are actually freshman dormitories. These are some of our only not co-ed dorms. So, if you are a freshman girl, you get the chance to live here. It looks like a castle. It's one of the huge jokes we make all the time when you're up here. So you get to see one of the beautiful sights. Also, right over there is actually our music hall. So, we do have majors in vocal performance, music education, actually other performances like woodland, stuff like that. So, really cool chance to study over here if you're a music major. We also have some of our veterinarian studies up here over right behind that building over there. So if you guys get the chance to study there, you get to do some really cool anatomy work. So that's one of our things. Right ahead actually is it was an old chapel. So that's one of the cool spots about Berry. We have a lot of events there. We'll have some of our formal events there, like our formal dance, semi-formal. We'll also have some Halloween dances there sometimes. It's a really cool opportunity to just stay there. It's really historical. It's got a lot of meaning to Berry. It's been here for a couple hundred years. And it's just one of our most beautiful buildings, honestly. So this rest of Ford is actually a dormitory for freshman guys. So that right there is Clara Dorm. So it's one of the best dorms you can have at Berry as a freshman. You get the cool chance to do a lot of stuff there. Our RAs there are really great, and they have a lot of cool events. Otherwise, the Ford Complex is just a great place for you guys to hang out and just talk. A lot of people are seen up here on the weekends studying. People get Enos and hammocks and just camp out here because the views are great. I mean, who wouldn't want to study in an atmosphere like this? Also, though, there's another cool thing about Berry. If you guys have ever seen the movie Remember the Titans, a lot of it was filmed actually up here at the Ford Complex and a couple other areas at Berry, like the old mill that we're going to get to see later. So if you guys have ever seen that movie or have not seen it, you can still watch it. Great film. You can really see some of the historical markers we have up here about different highlights of the film that were filmed at different areas. So I'm actually going to show you guys right over here. That is one of the areas that you guys can see right over there. The film was actually filmed a lot here. You might remember some of the big speeches over here. Also, though, we were home to the Olympic summer camp back in 1996 when the Olympic Games were held in Atlanta. So, if you are interested in seeing that, we have a historical marker over here. So it just shows you guys some of the really cool areas about Berry. Tells you a lot about the camp. We also have these markers spread throughout the whole college. So you get to see where these guys trained and where they were living and stuff while they were here training for the Olympic Games, these future Olympians that would go on to be gold medalists. So that's really cool. So pretty much that is the Ford Complex. Like I said, one of our most beautiful spots on campus, arguably the most beautiful spot on campus. So really, guys, get a chance to come up here. It's fun, super cool to live up here if you can as a freshman. If not, just a great place to come and study, relax, and hang out with some friends. So that is the Ford Complex.